Chronicles of Alhaja Musliat Aderonke Shodeinde, born on 4th of June 1931 at Itoko, Abeokuta, to the family of late Chief Shitu Adeyemi and late Madam Amota Adeyemi. She attended Abeokuta Girls' School, Ake, where she obtained her Modern 2 certificate in December 1948. She is married to Alhaji Nimot Olanrewaju Shodeinde and are blessed with 5 children, including a male. Alhaja Musliat Shodeinde started her teaching career at Talimu Ul Islam Ahmadiyya Primary School, a Butemeta, Lagos on 1st January 1954, as she later went to the teaching training course at the Government Teaching Training College, Onitolo, Surulere, Lagos, where she obtained her teacher's grade 2 and 3 certificates respectively. As a brilliant scholar, Alhaja Musliat attended the University of Lagos to obtain Association Diploma in Adult Education. She was one of the pioneer teachers of the adult literacy classes at the Ladilak Institution, Akinwumi Street, Yaba, Lagos. She later rose from the rank of a classroom teacher to being the headmistress of Class 1 at Talimul Ul Islam Ahmadiyya Primary School, Butemeta, Lagos. She was eventually transferred to Karada Primary School, where she voluntarily retired on 1st October 1990. She is presently one of the executive members of the Ahmadis, and she is the president, Lagos chapter of the National Council of Women Societies.
Amayin wutan ama wikijide ama bokerese mo bi pe gbe alayak ma ya ki abare la ras mo bo keminke bo bebe ndilogo bo geringe bo bebe ọmọ orí adé ọmọ àwọn ẹbí pé gbe alayak ya ki abare la ras àwọn awíkéyìí máa bọ̀ kílé ṣe. I was born to the parents of Adeyemi family, Chief and Shitu Adeyemi and Amota Adeyemi in June 4, 1931. At Sanusi railway station. After that, I got married to a Shodeinde in 1952, July 13, 1952. I got married to Shodeinde. Then I went to teacher training college, Government Teacher Training College. To obtain my grades 1, 2, 3. Later, I went to the University of Lagos to obtain my diploma course in education. I taught at nursery school, primary school, and adult education classes. Up to the present moment, the President of National Council of Women Societies of the Lagos State.
My name is Nimot Olanrewaju Shodeinde. When we got married, in the year 1952. Later 52, and we were together. And she was as a professional, a school teacher. So, and myself, I'm a bank official. That is a farmer bank for the liquidation in 1953. We are blessed of 5 children. That is four female, 1 male.
I have about 5 children to the family. They are the Shodeinde, the giver, Ogumeto, and lastly I have only 1 boy, Mr. Shodeinde. Now a senior worker at the University of Iran.
Being a godly mother who has the passion to raise children and who is blessed with so much, Alhaja Shodeinde is blessed with 5 children, namely Pastor Mrs. Catherine Morenike Showunmi, Mrs. Nahimot Omolara Shodeinde Sobiton, Mrs. Ganiyat Giwa, Mrs. Oluwakemi Mojisola Ogunmekon, and Mr. Omobolade Shodeinde. Alhaja is survived by 17 grandchildren. How blessed! Fumilayo, Yemisi, Bola, Bukola, Rotimi, and Tolulope of Showunmi, Boyede, Tom, Adebowale, and Modupeola of Sobiton, Zainab of Giwa, Abimbola, Folakemi, and Folabi of Ogumekon, Habibat, Riyike, and Nohim of Bolade. Alhaja is blessed with 16 great-grandchildren and still counting. How much more could one live a life of fulfillment? Alhaja is known for discipline. She is known for fearing God, a diligent server, a diligent worker, a teacher with extraordinary character, a leader, exemplary leader. Alhaja has lived a life of fulfillment. Even at 86, people still count all the good deeds of Alhaja. What you're about to see are testimonies from the children of Alhaja Musliat Aderonke Shodeinde on her life, her influence, her impact in the life of children and grandchildren alike.
My name is Reverend Catherine Morenike Showunmi. She's my mother. I'm her firstborn. Very firstborn. I was born in 1953, February 28th.
Okay, my name is Nahimot Omolara Shodeinde Sobiton. You know, to say I'm the second of all 5 of us, because she got 4 girls and 1 boy.
Hello, my name is Boyede Shobiton. I am the grandson of Alhaja Shodeinde. She's my grandmother. I'm her first grandson, and I can't express enough how much this woman has meant to my life.
The world cannot explain. She's a loving mother, caring mother. She suffered for us. She suffered. When you said a woman suffer, this woman suffered for all of us.
Truth. Life is just up and down. Life is just up and down. I just manage I manage myself. I adapt myself to the situation. Any situation, I adapt myself to it.
She labored for all of us to become something in life. And I'm glad she's eating the fruit of her labor. She's eating the fruit of her labor. If I can be plugged, she can plug her eyes for her children. Even as she is, she's still giving. She's still giving us. When you buy something for her to eat, so we make sure to return the thing and ask, give this thing to your children. At least she's returning the money. She's a caring mother, a loving mother. She's a teacher and a disciplinarian. She's a teacher and a disciplinarian. She cares. She cares.
Mrs. Aderonke Musliat Shodeinde is my mother that I cherish a lot because I don't know, I cannot give anything to replace her. She's a dearly beloved mother to me.
At times when I want to pray, I used to go on night vigil. I will have to play at night, praying. But
she is a very strong woman, very smart woman, very hard-working, industrious woman. And if not for her, I don't know where my family would be right now as far as my siblings and my mom. She took time out of her schedule to come and support us. She is the woman who taught me how to pray. Even though she's not a Christian, she was teaching us the Bible at a very young age, teaching us how to do different Quranic prayers, and just teaching us how to love God.
Hi, great grandma. This is Bolu. Hi, great grandma. This is Balali.
Hi, Grandma. So my most fondest and my most favorite memory of you is when I was away at school. I received a phone call from my mom one day, and she handed the phone to you. Unbeknownst to any of us, we didn't know that you were coming. Not even Mom. She said that same day she just got a phone call saying, "Come and pick me up from the airport." Grandma, we love you dearly. Be blessed.
A teacher of teachers. The impact of her life and the life she lives influenced my life. My being happy with my husband is through her experience. She teaches us so many things to manage what we have, to be content with what we have, manage what we have and to content with what we have, and never to complain. She taught us not to murmur, and she taught us how to pray. Though she's a Muslim, her life in prayer, influenced with my father, influenced my prayer life in fasting and prayer. As a teacher, she went to school in the morning. She made sure she prepared us something to eat before she left. That time, education is 3 systems. She will go for morning, she will go for the afternoon, and she will go for the evening. But all are living out as a teacher, as a mother. She leave instruction for us at home. Do this before I come. Do this before I come. Say this before I come. So she balanced the two. You can see her intelligence is still there. Her memory is still there. She can tell you what happened in the past. As a teacher, she's still teaching. She's still disciplined. But just age limits it. Just age.
I am the confidant of my father-in-law. My father-in-law was mine. And myself, I was the confidant of my father-in-law. He loved me and I loved him. Even I don't have any quarrel with anybody. That is what I know about it. I've been in this house since 13th of July, 1953. I'm 52 in this house. That is what I know.
If she says she wants a building built for her today, I'm ready to do it for her because she's a caring mother. I could remember when she had a storm of life, things happens. She was able to raise all 5 of us without problem. The more reason that my grandfather is confident in her is because the way she does things. She's ready to give her life for anybody, and she's the person also that teaches me that it's better to give than to be taken. If you give her $1 now, excuse my language, if you give her 100 naira or 1,000 naira now, she will find a way to give back to you that you won't even that is her. And she's such a strong woman while raising us. She has to go from school to school. Maybe that's where I got my own strength from, because back where I'm from, whatever, my kids will say, oh mommy, you don't have to do this, you don't. I said no, I go from job to job too, in order to make ends meet. And she never stopped. So with this old age crisis, it bothers me too much that, oh okay, this mother that does this for you, if she wants, that does this for you, how can you let her go? That's a pain in me. And when she came to America to help me take care of my kids, like if I have to go here, going to school, this, she was there. She left all the rest of the 4 and came over there to me. Even my kids learn from her and have to say, oh grandma, you've taught us a lot. When are you going? When are you going back? Because we already got the experience, knowledge that you wanted. That's why her and my kids are so tight. Like I could remember, was it 4, 6, 7 years ago that boy came home, and immediately he got back to America. He said, oh mommy, you know, if anything happens to my grandma today, I will turn right back and go, because that's my beloved, that's the person that I will say I know as a grandma.
The will of God. I was teaching and nothing, teaching and nothing. That is it. I thought at Salion, Sister Mama Diasu, for 30 years. Then I was transferred to Kadala Primary School, then to Ansarudin School, where I voluntarily retired in 1st of October 1990. You see, even all my students, they love me. My students used to come here. They used to come here. I've obtained nurses, doctors, and even I cannot just say so many people, they used to come to me. It was suggested by Princess Elizabeth in 1956, and she was implemented by Lady Abayomi, Aderonke, Aderonke, Musliat, and Alhaja, children. By that time, I was just following them. But the adult educator, our aims are to achieve success, adult education, child trafficking. After my education at Aderonke, I came back to work at Leventis on July 14, 1952. I got married to Mr. Shodeinde, and I taught in the foreign schools: Ahmadiyya Primary School, Ansarudin Primary School, and Anglican Grammar School, Anglican School, Cathedral School, and finally I retired voluntarily at Ansarudin School on 1st of October 1990. Then I had to travel to America to visit my children. I went to America 3 times. Then I came back. Then I was the president of the Council of Women Societies up to date.
For my family to yours, Grandma, I love you.
I love you, great grandma.
We love you much.
Thank you, and we love you so much, and this is the legacy that you have left, and you have very, very much to be proud of. These are your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, your I guess your granddaughter-in-law, all are here, and as you can see, there's a very active one here as well. So Grandma, this is Boyede, Ishola. We love you, and God bless.
She's mad academically, even though her age is kind of in the way, but still she still have a good memory, which I pray that when I grow up to be like her, I will maintain the same legacy that she lived. I will follow her legacy, which I really love, that I cherish from her, because she made me be a strong person in life, and I appreciate that. I love my mother dearly. I would not want anything bad to happen to her.
You must have waited to see this woman long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Alhaja Musliat Aderonke Shodeinde, a woman of many parts.